Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net. I meant to get this up earlier, but I was talking over it and forgot to press record, and then I got fed up and gave up. So anyway, this is right after we've left Hilltop Center. And as you can see in the PS2 version, I got hopelessly lost, even though there's really no place to get lost there. And in other news, some people, well, a person, I guess, on SilentHillCommunity.com found some unused monsters in Silent Hill 1 and has posted pictures and a video, I guess. I didn't see the video yet. I just woke up. Kotaku linked to the forum, so that's how I know about this. I mean, that's how I know that the video was posted. And that's shared on our Facebook. But yes, anyway, here we're going into Daisy Villa Apartments. And again, on the left you see the PS2 version, and on the right you see the PC version, but with the FOV hack. And I think I go through here and try all the doors, even though you can only go to the one. I must not have an SH2 save on there, so just not getting the little Easter egg that happens at the mailboxes. And there's nothing over here, so I'll backtrack a bit. Oh, there we are.
Dad, I'm home.
And I'll try to edit in some other things here.
Going on.
The sync isn't quite perfect there, but it's close enough, I guess. The body, well, Harry's body is actually the same as James' body in the chair in the apartments in Silent Hill 2, except, of course, the texture is different. In Silent Hill 2, that body in the chair, it's James' model, but they just made it all bloody, so it looks a bit different. So I have some different angle pictures of that. I will try to edit in, and then you can also put James's texture on top of Harry there, and you can see it's the same model. Some long loading times on the PS2. I always forget about that. I have a doctor's office that has that exact same wallpaper, those vertical stripes, and I always think of that scene. I'll take a picture someday just to bother people on Facebook with it or something. But yeah, like I said, but the Silent Hill 1 monsters, it's now what? It's been 18 years since that's been released, and yet people are still finding, totally new things for it, things that we didn't know anything about. So I thought that was pretty cool news, that people are still finding unused monsters that we've never heard about so many years later, and it just goes to show how much, time and effort and creativity went into, especially the first few games here. I'm still working on some of those other videos also that show the similarities between well, this game in Silent Hill 1 and also various films.
Serve the god and build an eternal paradise.
And that was a level view of the same area, because it's pretty dark and you can't really see some of that stuff.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting.
And we're just going to go through this fight on fast forward because it's just a lot of running around in circles, shooting him and then shooting him again once he's down. It's not terribly exciting to watch, I don't think. Okay, he's dead. And you get some weird views of the apartment because it's a small location anyway, so it's sort of...
I don't know what to say.
It has Douglas walking through a wall at some point, walking through a closed door, that is,
Fine. So
in the bedroom,
just get out of here and leave me alone already.
because it's normally off screen, so
Calm down.
they wouldn't actually bother opening the door for him.
How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead. He's murdered.
And again, there's some butter cakes in the kitchen there, but she won't eat them because she doesn't feel like... She's not hungry? Or is that it?
It's all your fault.
It's the other place where she doesn't
If it
normally
weren't for you,
eat things from the other world. I think the place with the soda machine.
It'll make you feel better. I will. Is he okay like this?
what else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
Then the other strange thing about this room is, speaking of hidden things, there's that picture of Harry and Heather, and I'll edit that in also. It was apparently something, an item that you can actually pick up. Except you don't in the final game. But you can find it in the files, and it shows just
I'm going to
a picture of Harry and Heather.
What's in Silent Hill?
And you can also go through the
I don't know.
text files in the game, the dialogues, and it says, when I see this, it makes me want to fight even harder, or something like that.
I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but
So
I've got no
apparently,
other choice.
you not only picked it up, but it had some sort of relevance, when you looked at it, maybe.
Care about
In the same
God
way
or
that
paradise.
Mary's picture
That's what she believes, then fine.
Affects things in Silent Hill 2 if you look
She
at
won't
it,
get away with what she did.
in the letter and things like that.
When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not.
And then it shows it against this
That's what I'm
wallpaper,
going
so
to
it's
do.
likely it was found here. And anyway, you'd probably find a photo of them together in the apartment anyway. Rather than, other locations, I suppose.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk.
And there's,
Besides,
it's of Dad and Me and Christmas. Looking at this makes me want to try even harder. And that's what it would have looked like in the items. I just sort of edited that in.
come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die
And there's
too.
the close-up of it.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my
And that's it for now. He just walked through the wall there.